Hey, 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 my lovelies. I hope you guys are feeling well and smelling well today. I know I am. We'll go ahead and wait a couple of seconds to see who's going to come on. Looks like I just got the notification that I just went live. So, yes, yes. I hope y'all, again, are feeling well and smelling well. My name is Heather Lynn with Heather Lynn Coaching. I am a spiritual life coach, and I offer different healing um, modalities to those that are interested in any of the services that I offer. Just a quick note, I am super proud of myself. I am in the process of getting listed on heal.me so that I, yes, can make myself accessible to more individuals that are interested in the type of healing work that I am interested in. And what would that be? Well, that is art. I like breathwork, movement, yoga, and I like to combine all of these. And basically, these are the gifts and the skills that I have. And I'm just trying to help as many individuals utilize their gifts, their talents, and just the beautiful love, a way to find love and, work together as, a team. So, all right. So, pretty much, what is the daily vibes? The daily vibes pretty much involves a oracle reading, and then we dive right into 3 breathwork techniques. Why is breath important? Because we take for granted that our breath um, comes automatic. We don't have to do anything to breathe. With that said, a lot of times when we're at work and we're under pressure, or we're in a tense situation, me personally, and I can only tell you guys my personal, experience, is I wind up holding my breath. And what that does is that just pretty much stops the natural flow of breathing. So, with that said, I love breath. Plus, it allows you to balance your energy system, and it will allow you to calm down. Um, I always give the advice that if you're upset, try one of these techniques, guys. Take it into practice. I have had to take a couple of deep breaths myself a couple of times in the past, and it works really well because when you're trying to come from a heart space, it's not always easy when you're experiencing everything on the outside, because you have to remember we're all traveling on our own journey. What that says, it means that we're not going to align with everyone. Just the truth. It just is what it is. You're not going to be friends with everyone, or you're not going to have the same vision, or the same ideas, or the same philosophies, or the same religion, or the same outlook on life. And that is okay, because that is where the beauty comes. That's where the beauty's at, in my opinion. And it kind of reminds me of the cartoon Madagascar, where the zebra, finds his family, and he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And they're all sitting there with the water and stuff. And, after about a week, he looks around and he's like, they do the same exact thing. And that's exactly what it would be like if we did not have different individual ideas and perceptions about life. Now, with that said, depending on our own life experience, will determine how we view or perceive those, or the mindset that we're in. And let me just throw out some stuff. When I owned my insurance business, it is definitely a mindset game. Like, you have to be in it to win it. You have to have that positive, you know, positive Patsy vibe. You have to be competitive. And what I'd come to realize is that the most successful people that are in sales, they were usually athletes, because they were taught that discipline structure of how to achieve goals and chase goals, and how to be diligent and how to achieve goals. So, with that said, um, the successful agents were the ones that usually had a background in some sort of positive mindset training. So, yeah, which is kind of cool. You can relate, a mindset to anything. So let's go ahead and pick our oracle so we can get started today. Okay, we have 35, which is the Circus of Love. Ooh, she's beautiful. And I will get this camera down one day. And it's number 35. And this is the Elena Fairchild Divine Circus Oracle cards. Love her, love her. I have several decks of hers. Okay. So it says, love in all its forms is the ultimate prize in the game of life. But you've got to be in it to win it. Woo, did we just say that? Mindset, in it to win it. Oh my gosh. Forget excuses and open your heart to love, to life, to love, to luck, to laughter. For the circus of life is rolling in your soul, and it's time for you to be swept off your feet. So who's with me who wants to be swept off my feet? I know I do. I do. I always enjoy being swept off my feet. Except, truth bomb, I did get clobbered by my dogs the other day, and I kind of know why. It was literally a kick in the ass from the universe telling me to get over my shit because of everything, just the move, the separation, just trying to re-identify my life, trying to finish school, trying to finish all these certifications, trying to do this, trying to do that. And I'm just reminded that I have to play. And if I don't get my head out of my ass, which is where I was kicked by my dogs, that they were going to keep reminding me that I needed to calm down and slow down and just let everything flow and just be myself, and it would all work out. So, yes. So I don't want to be swept off my feet like that again, but I will definitely be swept off my feet. Okay. Love has so many ways to touch your soul and heal your heart. Love is the power that moves us beyond our individual concerns or doubts, sweeping us into a divine field of energy that feels amazing. Love wants to flow through you, to create through you, to express itself through you. You are a love child of the divine, and the love is at the core of your being. And it's at the core of all of our beings. And I'm on a mission to help as many people, make that connection between their heart and their brain, and basically acknowledge that, the heart is your big brain. Heart's your big brain, guys. Sometimes you'll feel close to this love, swimming in it, or like a fountain gulping from the inside. At other times, you'll feel as though you can't quite remember what it is to feel loving, to be loved. Then it's the time to stop looking for the love in all the wrong places and turn within to find it. From kindness, sweetness, affection, and warmth within your own heart will find greater resources of energy, creative confidence, and bold trust to open your heart to love, to live life to your own unfolding life journey. So do not turn away from where your heart wants and needs to go. Let your mind relax. Yo, did I just not say I was just kicked in the ass 2 days ago by the universe because it was telling me to relax? All right. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't need you to understand everything or be control of the process of falling in love with life, with a person, with yourself, with your purpose. And guys, I am in love with my purpose, and it's a beautiful journey. In fact, if you are to truly fall in love, then your mind will not feel in control of it at all. The heart has its own wisdom and the special type of feeling intelligent. It knows how to be swept away. Understand the difference between unhealthy obsession, which prevents you from resolving the underlying issue of pain, and a healthy, passionate, fierce devotion to what sets your soul on fire. Love has its own wild ways, and they are brilliant and instinctive in a way that the mind cannot always grasp. So trust what your heart loves, what makes your heart, what makes it beat faster, and what makes it love more. Then you will find that all sorts of strange wonderfulness, creative chaos, bold color emerge within and dances around you. Your life may feel like a circus, but what could be a better circus than a circus of love? If you have been struggling in the matters of the heart, the circus of love indicates that heart healing is happening and your experience of love is about to become more vibrant, exciting, and playful, and perhaps even somewhat unconventional or unusual. It also indicates that a love affair with a person, place, or thing is about to begin or deepen. It's time to let yourself be swept off your feet and to lose your head to love. And I think this is just to love myself because I'm on a mission to just love me for a little bit and not give a crap about anyone. Love everyone else. But as far as like trying to find a spouse and doing all that stuff, I have some healing that I need to do. And it's time for Heather to just be me and love me for who I am and just not. So I think that is for me and for you, but I think it's basically just talking about radical self-love, which is what we're going to be talking about today. And there is one thing I wanted to discuss, and I'm really excited about it. So today we're going to discuss the 7 rules of life, because I believe that, yes, I can come in here and do my 2-minute Qigong and do everything, but what value do you guys get? Okay, you guys are getting this knowledge dumped on you guys daily, and I know that it helps at least one person. And if it helps that one person, you know, lighten their day, I'm okay with that. So 7 rules of life. Number one, let it go. I have struggled with letting it go. Let it go, let it flow. If you don't let it go, you stop the flow. Rule number 1. If you don't let it go, you stop the flow. It says, never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. That is such an amazing saying. It's just, what great advice. Never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. How many times do we wake up in the morning and we instantly put our feet on the ground and we have that feeling that we don't want to go to work today. We don't want to do this job, this whatever, venture, choice, decision, sometimes because you have the feeling of, the day before, because you did not let the stress go from the day before. And I'm guilty of that. You guys know I'm raw, real, and authentic Heather. I don't keep anything back. I feel that in my higher self, I'm good where I'm at. I'm very open and honest. And I have had an issue in the past of letting things go. And of course, I had to have a spiritual awakening to say, hey, it's got to go. Because I was basically blocked from my root all the way up to my sacral chakra. And yes, I never realized that I was having throat issues because my sacral chakra was closed. And most people, one of my favorite YouTubers, I love her to pieces because I learned so much valuable resources and knowledge from her just about myself. And if I'm definitely going through something, I'll go to her. And she's the Heart Alchemist. If you want to look her up on YouTube, she's badass, man. But yeah, she basically teaches you a lot of techniques and stuff like that. So, number 2, ignore them. And this one is easier. It's not that easy. That's what I meant. It's not that easy. It's not easier said than done. Those were my words I was trying to use. Getting a little hot of myself. I'm hearing the airplane and so ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live life the way that it empowers you. Okay? Let me repeat that. Ignore them. Live life the way that it's empowering to you. If you start, my biggest thing is was guilty. I'm a recovering people pleaser. No longer am I a people pleaser, though, and I do have the ability to say no. So don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you, to your truth, to your higher self. But please be respectful and hold space and at least hear, respect, and honor the, what's going on. And maybe ask yourself, is there a lesson in here? What should what could I learn from this? How could this make me a better person? Okay. Number 3, give it time. Time heals everything. Time heals everything. Number 4, don't compare. And this right here is where a lot of people get hung up and unknowingly. So the person you're trying to beat is the person you were yesterday. Remember that. You are not here to compete with your fellow brothers and sisters. We're here to love and honor what they do, respect them for where they stand, what they enjoy doing, right? We don't agree with what they have? Okay, honor that. Honor the fact that you don't like that. And then remove yourself from the situation peacefully. Simple. No reason, stay calm. Um, is the next one. Number 5, stay calm. And this one, I love this because this one kind of goes for me. It's okay not to have everything figured out. And just know that in time, you'll get there. You're going to get there. Whatever you set out to do, whether it's a new job, it's a new health routine, it is a new opportunity in your life, new relationship. You don't have to know how it's all going to turn out. The game of life is just allowing it to flow through you and allowing it to come to you. And we do that by doing these practices. It sounds so tedious and may sound, like you're not doing much. But in reality, when you're doing these practices that I teach every day, for those that do it or that know of it, they know the value of it. So, number 6, it's on you. And I like this one. It's on you to change your happiness. Yep. You're in charge of your own happiness. How many of us I, and I know that there are others that struggle with it. You don't have to admit it, but that's okay. Um, that struggle with trying to make it someone else's responsibility at some point in your life, making it their responsibility for making you happy. In the past, I admit that I felt that it was my partner's responsibility to make me happy. That is so far from the truth, guys. That is exactly how you fall out of love, to be real honest. If you have to bend, mend, restrict, repress, do things you don't want to do, that's not going to last long. Okay? Now, what we do need to understand that some things, we can control, some things we can't. Some things we signed up for, some things we did not. My ideal of a perfect relationship is you being in alignment with you, me being in alignment with myself, and we are two whole individuals and we make a team together. However, you live your independent life, I live my independent life. We're here to lift you up. When I'm up and you're down, we balance each other out. We come together. Okay? It's not you make me happy. Okay, number 7, smile. A simple, beautiful, loving smile will go a long way. So, all right, guys, that's all I have. 7 rules of life. Let it go. Don't stop the flow. Number 2, ignore them. Live life that's empowering to you. 3, give it time. Time heals everything. Number 4, don't compare. The only person you're trying to be is the person you were yesterday. Stay calm. It's okay to not have everything figured out, and you'll know in time how to get there. Number 6, it's on you. You're the only one in charge of your happiness. Number 7, smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. Kind of like, remember, use it while use it before you lose it, right? Ooh, I am so sore. I've been doing yoga every day, and I don't know if I'm sore from being clobbered from the dogs or what. All right, let's go ahead and get into our breathwork techniques today. We're going to go ahead and start with the 4x4x4 breathing. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and breathe in for 4 breath counts. We're going to hold, and then we're going to hold for 4 counts, and then we're going to breathe out. And we're going to repeat this 2 times. And I'm just trying to find my notes here in the other book. That's okay, I got this. All right, so here we go. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. Breathing in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. And we're going to breathe all the way out. All right, so that was our first breath, which is a 4x4x4 breathing. If you have anxiety or any issues that might impact or cause a trigger, please just do a 5x5 breathing technique. That way, you know that everything's safe, and you can enjoy this beautiful technique. Okay, so 4x4x4 breathing. Okay, the next one we are going to be doing is the breath of life. And what we're going to do is breathe in through our nose, and we are going to sound like a little snake, like spit out. So here we go. Breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. One more. All right, guys. So I'm just wiping my. So the next breath we are going to be doing is the breath of fire. And basically what that is, you're going to put your hands right here by your diaphragm, and you're basically going to be breathing in and out through your nose, even in and out, just real like that. And we're going to do it for 30 seconds. And let me get my clock together. Here we go. That one was good. All right, let's go ahead and repeat, and then we'll get to our 2-minute Qigong, and then we're going to wrap up here. We're going to try to keep it under 30 minutes. So here we go. Breath number 1, we're going to be doing the 4x4 and 5x5 if you have any issues with anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, high blood pressure. Just keep a 5x5 breath count here. Okay, so here we go. Hold. And hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Last one, guys. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and do our breath of life. We're going to go ahead and breathe in and then spit out. Here we go. One more, guys. All right. Now let's do our breath of fire. Here we go. Whoop. There with my water bottle. Okay, well, that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our Qigong today. So we're going to go ahead and start with our hands. Qigong is an ancient Chinese practice that is designed to clear your 12 chakra planes. Basically, it's designed to clear your 8 chakras and then basically 4 outer chakras, essentially, which is your first 7 plus 1 upper and basically 4 outer. Boom. And pretty much it just allows the energy to just flow through you. It's a 2-minute technique, so if you don't want to have to sit here and listen to me every day, that's fine, guys. I love you. I would love you to stay and come hang and listen to our daily oracle and then come do the practice with me, because I think if you stay for the entire thing, there's always something that you can learn. I'm a firm believer of that. There's always something in here. If you were guided here, there's something in this for you. I believe that. So let's go ahead and clear our energy points in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go ahead and stomp our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we do it 18 times to alternate each feet. 9 times. So here we go. Let's repeat with our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Moving to our underarms. 1, 2. And modifications like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No modifications, just like this. Okay. Moving to our elbow creases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, guys. So that is it for our practice. So I just wanted to thank you guys for just always following me and just watching my videos. Again, I'm a firm believer that if you watch my videos, that there's something in this video for you at this time. So, and the steps that I've had to take towards my own radical empowerment means I don't have to be perfect in order to recognize that I'm lovable. Just like you don't need to, we just need to recognize what love is, and, that we're all lovable, and that we all have so much to offer. And, that's what my journey has taught me, that I don't have to be perfect to be loved, that I am lovable regardless of who I am, where I've been, what I think, and we all are lovable. And my journey is teaching me about accepting all that I am. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? And, how to be loving and to continue to be encouraging and to nurturing all that I believe to be true. And I believe that it starts with the inside out. And doing these practices will help tremendously on your journey. Because if you don't have a practice, this is a great way to start one. Now, I am going to be hosting a couple of free yoga classes. Hang on, let's wait for that. Okay, so I'm in the final phases of my yoga class. I've already passed my test, and pretty much I just have to do my hours of training. So I am going to be creating a chakra yoga class, and I will be posting it to you guys for free so that you guys can get an idea of just what yoga is. And I'm a firm believer that the more ideas and concepts I'm able to provide you guys, that you guys can put in your own daily toolkit, man. Building that toolkit, man. See, we already learned the 7, what was it? What did we learn today? The 7, what was it? The 7 rules of life. That's what we learned today. So every day you're going to get some insight of, knowledge. But keep an eye out. That will be this week because I've got to get it done. I have to get it turned in. I have 4 of them that need to be turned in this week. So I will be taking time here in a second to get that done, as well as finalizing my profile on heal.me, which I'm very super excited about. The ability to be able to share my unique gifts and be able to offer it to all of you guys. So thank you guys for being my student today and allowing me to be your student for the past 35 minutes. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later.